Hi everybody, my name is Electra. I will be your storyteller for this journey through time. We will have the opportunity to briefly remember the past, explore the present and dream up the future. And I'd like this time travel to be a very special moment of reflection about our own existence. Please fasten your seatbelt because there's a lot to see and little time to show you everything. The final destination is the year 2023, but before assuming anything about the next decade, I'd like to remind you that there isn't one solution, but an infinity of possibilities. You can either take this way or another, which by the way gives us the chance to let our imagination go beyond the conceivable. As Albert Einstein would say, logic will take you from A to B, but imagination will take you everywhere. I suggest that we start by considering the four following options. First possibility. Future will be made of improvements of what already exists. Human imagination is amazingly wide and diversified, but inevitably reaches limits at some points. Our vision and capacity to invent is obscured by the existing, and it becomes difficult to look beyond to reach the unknown. Most of the inventions that will be suggested further illustrate these words, showing that future creations will tend to be faster, smaller, stronger, lighter, have a better design, and be environmentally friendly. But as amazing and stunning as those creations will be, they will remain too close to the existing to be fully revolutionary. Nonetheless, no doubt that imagination limits will be pushed a little further with the time and the wide and inventive young spirits. Second possibility. We could be more optimistic and think that regarding the exponential improvement of the world over the last centuries, we can probably expect a future made of unbelievable technologies. We can even consider that health, social and environmental issues will be solved and that the planet will actually have a brighter future. Third possibility, and emphasize coming back to the past trends. For a few years already, past customs have become the new style to follow. We've already witnessed such changes in different ways. The famous kitchen chefs are cooking forgotten vegetables as before. It is no longer unusual to find Jerusalem artichokes or parsnips in the most prestigious starred restaurant. Fashion is also concerned, as many brands give the priority to former decorative motifs and colors. Women dresses set a perfect example. Phones and cars design also have a sophisticated, old-fashioned touch. Fourth possibility, probably a little pessimistic, or just realistic, who knows. Mankind will soon reach 8 billion people. The population growth will be responsible for natural resources to lower and starvation to increase. There will be more pollution, less jobs, less space to live, and a stronger global warming. To survive in the future world, we will need to be very clever and work together to find a viable solution to social issues. Before departure, I would like to ask you a quick question. Have somebody ever said to you in a stroke of a genius not to regret the past or be too eager of the future but just enjoy the present moment? I'm convinced that you've all listened to this wise advice at least once in your life and wondered what to think about it. I did too, and I thought it was brilliant. But if it's true, and if the present matters more than the future, then how could we be where we stand today if some genius of the past haven't thought about the future to innovate, discover, and even surpass the existing? Here are some concrete examples. Nicholas Copernic and his heliocentric model of the universe. Nobody believed him when he suggested that the Sun, rather than Earth, could be at the center of the universe. Also consider Gregor Mendel and his pea experiment. It took the society 35 years to finally realize that he was right about genetics. Other smart scientists formulated theories that happened to be right, but nobody realized it back then. The society was totally dazzled and controlled by its unshakable religious convictions. Those theories were above spiritual belief and against what the Bible said. Who would risk his life to put Copernicus' authority above the Holy Spirit's? The point is that enjoying the present moment is a good thing, but looking forward and go beyond to discover the unknown is much more exciting and interesting. It engages reflection and actually allows us to question and reconsider our own existence. Back to our main story. Between our four main possibilities of what the world could turn into in the next decade, my optimistic inside voice would lead me directly to the second scenario to dream up some amazing discoveries. Having made this utopian decision, another choice imposes itself on us. Which way should our vision of 2023 take? Science? Transportation? Globalization? Space? Going through one topic only wouldn't be an exhaustive analysis of 2023. Why not then look into those topics and imagine what could possibly happen for each of them? The world won't improve in one field only but will evolve in many directions. Please sit tight because our time transportation is ready to bring you to 2023. Keep your eyes open and discover what kind of future is waiting for you. First, space. Astronomers will discover signals from extraterrestrial intelligence. Second, transportation. The Hyperloop will be available for everyone. This super-fast tube propulsion will bring us from San Francisco to LA in 30 minutes and from New York City to Beijing in only 3 hours. Number 3. Medicine. A smart electronic chip implant under the skin. It will be no bigger than a match head and will be able to prevent diseases by controlling the body temperature and heartbeats. Number 4. Food. More and more artificial food. Meat has already been created in lab, reproducing the flavor and texture of chicken. 2023 supermarkets might also offer food in pills in any food section. An anti-wrinkle apple. This apple is the result of thousands of crossbreedings. Scientists of Schaffelhaus County in Switzerland are creating this apple rich in nutrients and antioxidants to prevent skin aging. 5. Daily life. Our inside voice doesn't really help making choices and confide with someone. Everyone may soon have the possibility to buy the RLA, Remote Life Advisor. Your personalized RLA will be able to advise you, help you choose the right clothes for your dates, show you the way to the airport, teach you any language, tell you the historic details about the building you're looking at, and many other things. Virtual try-on clothes. No time to try on clothes anymore. Smart screens will be able to show you exactly how clothes will look like on you and even tell you the exact size that you need. Number 6. Accommodation. Cruise ship cities. This new type of accommodation will offer a large choice of accommodation on a giant boat traveling around the world. Spaceship cities might also be part of a distant future, and real estate will be soon replaced by real space. Number 7. Technology. Bionic contact lens will allow to add virtual images on top of what we see of the reality. Number 8. Hotels and restaurants. Smart trays will be available to carry drinks without risking to drop everything. The glasses will be stuck on the trays and will only detach at finger contact. Smart tables will provide your clients with all the information they may need concerning the drinks they've just ordered.